Good morning, my friends, and welcome to The Simple Sober Life. I am Joshua, and I help others make simple changes to create a life of awesome. I gotta watch the road here while I'm talking. Today is the first day of the week. It's Monday, and I am heading into work at 8 o'clock. As some of you probably know, my work schedule actually changed just for this week as to where I'm working from 8 to 4:30 rather than 6 to 4:30. Now, it would have been so much more convenient if they would have just done like 6 to 2:30. And the reason that they're doing this is right now they're not allowing any overtime. And because Saturday is the 4th of July, we would get paid for Friday. And to balance out that 40 hours, they cut back on the Monday through Thursday. I don't know, it's weird, but that's what we're doing. That's what we're having to deal with right now with COVID-19 and the coronavirus and things like that. There's not a lot of construction, so jobs are getting kind of slim. But I'm not going to complain about it. Although this morning I noticed, when I don't know if you've ever noticed, when you have more time to get ready and to get prepared for work, do you ever feel rushed? I started working on an email marketing campaign for The Simple Sober Life, and I'm creating a landing page. And so I was working on that this morning, and I was just plowing away on the computer, getting some objects moved around and creating some copy and things like that. And all of a sudden it's 6:30 and I'm like, I gotta start getting ready. And then it's just rush, and the rest of the family was up as to where normally when I get ready for work, they're all still asleep. And, I was having to move around them, and then it just kind of snowballed into, I gotta get out of here. And it's just the weirdest thing. I had an extra 2 hours before I was scheduled to leave, and yet I felt more rushed than ever. Anyway, I'm gonna make a pit stop at the gas station and then head on to work. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I will check back in a bit. Hopefully everything goes smoothly there. And yeah, hope you're having a great day. See you soon. I just got to work. It's about 7:45, and I just remembered that they're going to be taking temperatures and making us wear masks today. So here in the South, the coronavirus has kind of made a spike. We're experiencing higher numbers than we have during the early stages of the pandemic. It's kind of creeping down. It is hot as hell. It is humid. You walk through the air and it is thick. So wearing a mask is not gonna be a lot of fun. But I guess that's what we're having to deal with right now. North Carolina has put a complete stop to any reopening, and in fact the governor issued a mandate to where if you're in public, you have to wear a mask. And here in South Carolina where I work, I actually cross the border to come into work every day. Some larger counties have issued that mandate, and looks like we're gonna have to go that route. So I'm kind of dreading going in at the moment. I don't really want to go in and have to deal with this, but I guess life is all about changes, right? So here I go. Whew. I made it. I am finally home. And it was a shorter day at work. We only had the 8 hours, but it felt like so much longer than that. It felt even longer than the 10-hour days that I normally work. So the rest of the night has got to be dedicated to school, and I signed up for a free course. It's a trial free course on stock trading. So I want to do a little bit of a refresher with that, and kind of improve my knowledge base with that. But I've got a little bit of an issue. So in my department, I'm I'm not a supervisor, I'm not a manager, but I am kind of the lead. And I've been training this guy, and, you know, I've been really working on patience and practicing good leadership skills and things like that. And it's slowly working. I see some improvement little by little, but the guy I'm training just isn't getting it. And he doesn't seem to have the common sense or the work ethic that I generally look for when I collaborate and work with people. And one of the issues, there's a couple of different issues. He's very, very, very slow on what he's doing. And I understand, you know, wanting to get things right, you know, being still new and everything. And that's fine. But when it takes 4 days to accomplish a single task, that to me is a little extreme. And another issue is that he is blatantly on his phone. Like, he'll pull out his phone right there in the open and stand there for several minutes, you know, texting back and forth or whatever. But the big issue is that he will disappear for like 45 minutes at a time. Twice last week after lunch, he was gone an additional 45 minutes being in the bathroom. And then again today, he disappeared for 45 minutes before last break in the bathroom. And one of my coworkers went in there and then came back and told me he was sleeping in there. Now, he's not the only one who has done that. And I don't know if that is a blue collar thing. This is my first time working in blue collar work. Is it a thing to just disappear in the bathroom for half hour, 45 minutes at a time? I know of a couple of other guys at work who do that. But that's not my question. That's just kind of a sidebar. It's something I don't understand. So I have mentioned these things to the guy on a couple of different occasions as a warning that, you know, management does watch this type of stuff and, you know, he could get reprimanded for it. I do have another coworker that I work directly with that, you know, this kind of affects. You know, I'm the team lead in there and we've got 3 guys. And, you know, this other coworker, he's been putting forth a valiant effort over the past week and a half, you know, really being really productive, getting things done, and it's great. It's not really fair to him that this other guy just kind of takes off for, you know, for nearly an hour at a time, a couple times a day. So, do I bring this up to management to make them aware of it? Or should I, you know, let management find out on their own? That's the question I need help with. What would a good leader do? Would they bring this issue up to management so that they can deal with it? Or would a good leader allow this behavior to continue on while it adversely affects the other members of the team? Please comment down below. I would love to hear what you have to say about that. And, you know, any advice would be really helpful because I've never been in this situation where, you know, I've blatantly, you know, explained and warned someone about, you know, their negative actions and, you know, continue and had them continue to do it. Any help would be great. Please comment down below. Also give this video a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe. Hit that bell when you subscribe so you get notified each time I create a video. And until next time, cheers, my friends.